Hello and welcome to my first YouTube video. The reason I've done this is because I bought a Trend fast track, this one in fact, a few years ago. I think it was a birthday present or a Christmas present, and it's been one of those presents that I didn't really get on with it at all, couldn't seem to work it properly. It's been in a drawer for the last few years. So as I was at the Harrogate Woodworking show, I had a grumble to the Trend people on the stand, and they gave me a quick demonstration of this and how to use it properly. They obviously made it look quite easy. I couldn't find another video on YouTube that was particularly helpful, so before I end up with a box of sharp chisels and no video to make, this is my review of the Trend fast track. So excuse the camera and excuse the this being the first video. The camera's balanced on the end of a piece of wood at the moment, so if it starts wobbling, apologies for that. So we're just going to have a quick look around the features of the fast track and then get on with sharpening a chisel. There's two sides to the fast track, a 25-degree side and a 30-degree side, which you can see there. To make it easier for me to remember, I've just numbered mine with a paint pen 1 and 2. The 25-degree side is used first, and then the 30-degree side is used second to put a final cutting edge on the chisel or plain iron. When we're doing that, it only needs to be probably a ½ millimetre of bevel that we put on there. Carriage underside, that's got magnetic holders, so the diamond stones just clip in there using magnets. I've actually got a set of 4, but I can only find 2 of them, so I've got a 90 on that one, which is the 25-degree bevel. We'll use that first, and a 400 that we'll use second. I've got some more in the set, but I just can't quite find those at the moment. We need to lubricate these stones. I'm just using some GT85, which is just all I had to hand. You can see that's just taking the filings away quite nicely. Just something to lubricate this carriage and take the filings away. It's held on with 2 dovetails and then just slides backwards and forwards. And then we've got a cutout for the chisels or the plain iron to keep everything nice and square. Okay, so let's make a start. Chisel I'm using, I don't know if you can see that, it's got a fairly grotty end. So we're just going to attempt to take that out on this video. So we're just going to line that up in the slot. The other thing on here, just to show you quickly, is I've just screwed mine to a quick bench hook. It didn't have the hole in it for the screw, because mine's quite an old model. I think the more modern ones do, but a hole in that's quite easy to sort. So we just line the chisel up and slide the carriage up to it, and then just push the chisel up to the 25-degree stone, and we'll just start moving that backwards and forwards. Don't need to apply a lot of pressure on that, and you should be able to see some filings coming already on there, so it's clearly doing something. So I'll just have a few more seconds at that. Okay, we're not going to take all of those nicks out just on this video, because I'll get bored doing it and you'll get bored watching it. So when we're happy that we've got the 25-degree bevel across the chisel there, spin the carriage round and move on to the 30-degree one. This one I'm using with a fine stone. You can see the filings that we're creating here. And again, just push it up, and we're just looking for a ½ millimetre or so of bevel on the edge of the chisel. See, that's just starting to come out. Yeah, I may make a longer video and actually finish off this chisel properly, but that's basically how we use the Trend Fast Track. So hopefully that's been useful, and for anybody else who's got one of these in a drawer, they can now get that out and use it. So if you've got any feedback or comments, questions, anything like that, please feel free to comment on the video. Thanks very much.